across a mansion in Bhavanigad, Rajasthan in 2004. The priests confine a malevolent spirit named Manjulika, who is hell-bent on attacking the family's daughter-in-law Anjulika to a room. After this, the family deserts the mansion for safety. 18 years later, in Himachal Pradesh, Ruhan Randhawa meets Reet Thakur, who is on a trip to Bhavanigad via Chandigarh to marry her fiancé Sagar reluctantly. They board a bus to Chandigarh but cut short their journey for attending a music carnival and later discover that the bus they were supposed to travel met with an accident, killing everyone on board. Subsequently, the Thakurs, who are owners of the mansion that was deserted 18 years ago, assumed her to be dead. Reet tries contacting her family, but over the phone she overhears a conversation between Trisha and Sagar, realizing an affair brewing between them, seeking to earn them the gift of marriage so she could avoid falling into it. Reet plays along her family's presumption about her demise and travels to Bhavanigad with a hesitating Ruhan. They decide to hide in the deserted ancestral mansion. But Chote Pandit, a priest, spots the doors of the mansion opened and informs the Thakurs, who along with the villagers enter the mansion and spot Ruhan, who covers up the situation by lying that Reet's spirit led him there and her final wish is to see her family living in the ancestral mansion, and that too with Trisha being married. Under Ruhan's influence, the Thakurs fix Trisha's wedding with Sagar. Due to his presumed ability of communicating with spirits, Ruhan becomes popular as Ru Baba, where he and Reet become friends. When Ruhan is led to the room where the spirit was trapped, Anjulika, Reet's sister-in-law, warns him to stay away from the room and reveals that the spirit is actually Anjulika's twin sister, Manjulika. The sisters had migrated to the mansion when their father Debanshu was asked to manage accounts for the Thakurs. Debanshu's biased affection towards Anjulika's talents instilled jealousy in Manjulika, which turned into hatred. In 2004, both sisters fell in love with Uday Thakur, Reet's elder brother. However, Uday reciprocated Anjulika's feelings, leaving Manjulika fuming and deceived. Manjulika, who sought solace in learning black magic, decided to use the magic as a weapon against Anjulika. On the night of Uday and Anjulika's wedding, Manjulika brutally stabbed Debanshu for finding out the truth and set out to murder Anjulika. But she saved herself and stabbed Manjulika in self-defense, killing her. Despite being dead, Manjulika did not leave the family alone, as her spirit continued to harm them and paralyzed Uday by pushing him off the balcony. The priests captured Manjulika and locked her in the third floor. After the flashback, Reet's father reveals to Ruhan that Manjulika's curse had killed 8 members of their family. One night, Chote Pandit finds Ruhan and Reet roaming around the mansion and discovers the truth. With the help of his elder brother Bade Pandit and his wife, whose business is being affected due to Ruhan's popularity, Chote Pandit spearheads a search in the mansion. Knowing that no one would enter Manjulika's room, Reet resolves to hide there, and Chote Pandit's accusations are proved false to the family. Freed, Manjulika attacks Anjulika, who discovers the truth about Reet being alive and joins hands with Ruhan and Reet to ward off the spirit. They take help from the same priest who captured Manjulika's spirit, but he tells them that he requires 3 days. Manjulika's spirit possesses the priest and makes him kill his disciples before being killed by himself. Ruhan encounters the spirit and falls off the terrace out of fear. Uddharan Chenne. Ruhan returns to the palace, conversing in Bengali, and claims himself to be Manjulika, revealing that he is possessed. The Thakurs spot Reet and learn that she is alive. Ruhan attacks Anjulika, who uses Reet as a human shield by threatening to slit her throat if Ruhan attacks her, and addresses him as Anjulika. which confuses the family. Ruhan reveals that he has been putting up an act of being possessed by the spirit and that the woman who died in 2004 was actually Anjulika, while one who is living with them is the real Manjulika. Uddharan. In 2004, after killing Debanshu with the help of the priest, revealed to be Manjulika's accomplice, Manjulika influenced Anjulika using black magic and stole her identity. Disguised as Manjulika under the influence of black magic, Anjulika attacked Manjulika, who stabbed her to death under the pretext of self-defense. When Uday discovered the truth, Manjulika pushed him off the balcony, paralyzing him and thus preventing him from telling anyone. She also killed 8 members of the family for learning the truth. Presently, Anjulika's spirit attacks Manjulika and imprisons her in the same room in which she got locked in. 2004. Anjulika's spirit has a moment with her family and asks Reet's father to forgive her since it revealed the truth of Anjulika and Manjulika. She thanks Ruhan and asks the family to leave as she has unfinished business with Manjulika. Anjulika enters the room and tortures the real Manjulika to death. The Thakur family leaves, and the mansion becomes abandoned once again.